Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Standing with Nerine. Today we're back to the quarry. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Let's race the sun and see how much we get. Let's see. I want to make the steps wider so that I can find them. That sounds like a good plan, right? See, here we go. Onward. Ho. Hi. Alright. Let's race the sun. Let's race the sun. Let's race the sun. Oh, you're still giving hearts. That's so cute. So, let's see. I'm usually pretty decent at, well, not decent, but I usually have some way of starting a topic that isn't just bam, straight into it, and I can't figure out how to do it for this one. But, you know, so I obviously play games, and, you know, with that usually comes, you know, liking to do nerdy things. We're gonna go ahead and sleep down back at the house. Oops. I like other nerdy type things, or that would be classified as nerdy, like anime and, you know, cult TV shows and things like that. And, you know, with those come the conventions, like gaming conventions or Comic-Cons and things like that, or anime conventions and things like that. So I have been to, let's see, three conventions. Two of which were anime, and one of which was one of the Wizard World Comic-Cons that they have across the country at different times of the year. They were all really fun. I spent way too much money and all the stuff on the dealer's floors and things like that. And I don't know, nerd conventions are really cool because you're surrounded by a lot of people that have, you know, similar interests, and, you know, it's not weird if you like, you know, anime and stuff like that. You know, in high school, a lot of people didn't really, you know, care for it and things like that. And it wasn't really something that I talked about with a lot of people in high school. And I went to the two anime conventions in high school. And the Comic-Con one was just this past year. But yeah, it's just fun to see all of the stuff that you like that, you know, you don't often talk about in one place, which is really cool. And, you know, reason why I didn't talk about it very much is another subject for discussion, but, you know, I had this belief, which wasn't true, that, you know, it was weird. It's not weird. And that, you know, it's embarrassing. It's not embarrassing. And, you know, it's something that I've only realized recently, that it's neither weird or embarrassing or strange, you know, to like cool things like games and anime, and, you know, I don't need to explain it to you guys. I'm in good company. But yeah, if you ever feel like, you know, somebody thinks it's weird or strange, you know, it's not bad to be weird. Being weird is just fine, and it's cool. And, you know, even if something that you like, somebody might consider weird or strange, it doesn't matter. You know, as long as you like it, as long as you have fun doing whatever it is. I mean, within reason, I guess. Like, there's illegal things that aren't really cool, but, you know, aside from that, and, you know, the few exceptions, but, like, things like this kind of stuff isn't all that weird. Well, it might be weird, but it's not something to be embarrassed about. And being weird's kind of cool. And there's nothing wrong with it. And let's see. Okay, so back to conventions. Wait, before I went on that ramble. Yeah, I think there's a cave underneath here because I keep hearing zombie growls. That's weird. Hopefully I don't fall in. But let's see. Train of thought. Where's my train of thought? So nerd conventions. Nerd conventions are fun. But, I mean, also with the, you know, not really expressing my interest to anyone for a good portion of my life, I still find it rather awkward to talk to people about anime and things like that. Like, in college, I tried going to the anime club, and doing those kind of things, and I mean, either I don't mesh really well with people that go to anime clubs, or I wasn't really prepared for it, or something like that, but it didn't work out for me very well. Probably because, you know, well, one, they watched different animes than the ones that I'm interested in, and two, they weren't really welcoming. But I don't want to generalize that for, you know, most of the people that like anime, because, you know, people are different everywhere and things like that. But yeah, so it's hard to find groups of people that like, there's the cave. Oh dear. Found it. Okay. Let's go somewhere else. How about that? Let's go up here. This is safe. Oh my. That was kind of startling. There we go. Okay, we have blocks. We have stuff. We have all the things. Yeah, this is another rambly video. I'm not entirely sure where I was going with it. On my list of ideas for standing videos, I just had it listed as nerd cons, and I have been taking it in a direction I didn't expect. But, yeah, I mean, I've, you know, since then found several groups that have similar interests and that are rather welcoming and things like that. And, you know, that's the really cool thing about Minecraft and YouTube is that, you know, most of the people on here are really welcoming, and they really, you know, just want to have fun and play with people. And, you know, I've met a few people that do that with anime too, and things like that, and other things that I enjoy doing, which is really cool and really exciting. And, you know, it's just one of those things that takes time, and time for me to realize that, you know, it's not weird. I don't need to be afraid of people thinking it's weird, even if it is weird, because I shouldn't be embarrassed about it if, you know, it's something that I enjoy that isn't, you know, hurting other people. That's the clarification, I guess. Do things that you enjoy, as long as it doesn't really hurt anybody else. You know, that's fine. Even if it's weird or bizarre or strange, you shouldn't be embarrassed about it. There we go. There's the life message in this video. Oh my, this is quite the ramble. Yeah, I have no way to conclude it either. So we're just gonna finish this line and then put it away. But yeah, so, yeah. Being weird is cool. And finding people that are just as weird as you that, you know, are welcoming is even cooler. Alright. I think that's it for today, but thank you guys for watching. Bye!